BRICS leaders unite against Trump's tariffs. In a major show of solidarity, BRICS leaders held a virtual emergency summit to address escalating trade tensions, primarily with the United States. During the meeting, India pushed for a solution to trade imbalances within the bloc itself, while China called for unity among member nations. The backdrop for this summit is the aggressive, tariff-heavy trade policies of U.S. President Donald Trump, which have targeted several BRICS economies. India's trade deficit and China's call for unity. India's External Affairs Minister, S. Jaishankar, represented Prime Minister Modi at the meeting. He warned against linking trade to non-trade matters and highlighted India's significant trade deficits with its BRICS partners. In a clear reference to India's nearly $100 billion deficit with China, Jaishankar called for expeditious solutions. In a parallel move, Chinese President Xi Jinping urged the 11-member bloc to jointly defend multilateralism. Without directly naming the U.S., Xi stated that trade wars and tariff wars waged by some country severely disrupt the world economy. Brazil's denunciation and the broader context. The summit convened by Brazilian President Lula Inácio da Silva saw Brazil's leader denounce what he called tariff blackmail. Brazil is currently facing 50% tariffs on most of its exports, a move President Trump has linked to legal troubles involving his ally, former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro. This meeting also occurred as other BRICS nations face similar trade pressures. India is subject to 50% tariffs for purchasing Russian oil, while China is looking at potential tariffs of up to 145% if a trade agreement with Washington isn't reached. Strategic absences and future diplomacy. A notable detail from the summit was the absence of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who sent a minister instead. This move is seen by analysts as a strategic balancing act, as India attempts to maintain its autonomy while avoiding further friction with Washington. The summit brought together leaders from all other BRICS members, including Russia, South Africa, Egypt, Iran, Indonesia, and the UAE, signaling a united front against what they perceive as disruptive trade policies.